It's tactic time and welcome back to the channel. Today's tactic is a lot of fun, a lot of goals, and a lot of teas. There's trequartistas, there's tiki-taka, there's a ton of goals. There's also tests. Before we get into them, smash like and subscribe, and now let's see how this one got on. Arsenal fans, this tactic doesn't just win you trophies, it won every trophy. Premier League, tick. Champions League, tick. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and even the Community Shield. It is 5 trophies in one season for Arsenal. Total domination from start to finish. Kai Havertz led the line in this one, getting 31 goals in 53 games, while Martin Ødegaard got 32 assists, 26 goals in 63 matches. That's captain level leadership and world-class numbers from Martin Ødegaard. If we take a look, go into the Premier League, you see 105 goals for in the 38 games, just the 33 against, just the 3 losses. Brighton, Man City and Manchester United away, goal difference is 72. And if I go over to the squad, overall stats, you can see the goals are shared about, the assists are shared about. A fantastic squad performance from Arsenal, who have brought trophies to the Emirates. Rangers fans, this one's for you. Rangers stormed the Scottish Premiership, finishing first with 96 points, leaving Celtic trailing on 89. That's 30 wins, 2 losses, and an insane 115 goals scored. Only the 30 against isn't just a title win, it is a statement. Star of the show, Bajrami, from attacking midfield, bagged 19 goals and finished the league top scorer. This tactic gave him the freedom to float about, attack space, and absolutely tear defences apart. With Russell Martin, former Swansea and Southampton boss, announced as Rangers' new manager, they might be switching over to a possession style of football. And if we take a look at those stats, 59%, right up there with Celtic in that. But when it comes to points, when it comes to the league, Rangers are taking the title back to Ibrox. Borussia Dortmund pulled off a league and cup double, dominating the Bundesliga with the best defence in the league. Just the 21 goals conceded in 34 games. They weren't shy in attack either, smashing in 85 goals. Didn't stop there, they did make it all the way to the Champions League semi-final, falling just short against Barcelona, but they proved they can compete with the elite teams. We take it to here, I will show you the competitions. Semi-final going out to Barcelona, as I said, but a league and cup double for Dortmund. Okay, so as always, I like to show you some of the goals. Here is a 6-1 win for Arsenal against Tottenham. Down the right flank, back to the defensive midfielder, Marino back post, headed and in. So here it starts again on the right, into Ødegaard, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch. Ball back with a finish, top corner from Tierney. Gabriel brings it out. First time ball over the top. Lovely finish. Bender into the midfielder, out wide. Bodies in the box. Lovely goal. This one starting with one of the centre backs. It's played into Jorginho in midfield. Plays it first time to Sterling. Lots of one touches. And another lovely goal. Back to front in no time. This time down the left. Pass to Jorginho. Tomiyasu providing the width. And he scores. So here it is. It's a bit of a special one. It is a narrow 4-2-3-1. It is creative. It is aggressive. And with 4 trequartistas pulling the strings, I'm going to break down exactly how this works and why it wins for you in the video. Going to go through the team and player instructions. But before I do that, if you're enjoying the tactical breakdowns, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which team you were going to use this crazy tactic with. Now, let's get into it. So in possession, it's an attacking mentality in this narrow 4-2-3-1. Don't let the shape fool you though. There's plenty of width with your fullbacks bombing forward. We're using short passing to maintain control and create high quality chances, and that's supported with the high tempo. Even though it's a narrow shape, we're focusing play down both flanks. That draws the opposition out wide, stretching them enough to let our trequartistas exploit the gaps in the middle. The instruction to run at defense makes a huge difference in this one. It encourages the creative players, all 4 trequartistas, to take defenders on, commit them. You'll see one run, defender will come out to them, wide open space for one of the other trequartistas. Easy for me to say. When we use low crosses, which works perfectly with players arriving late in the box, that is exactly what we've got with this setup. Then, in transition, it's all about control and intensity. So when we lose the ball, we counter press immediately to win the ball back high and keep opponents pinned in. When we win the ball back, we counter fast vertical movement, lets those trequartistas break into the pocket. They love to find the space. We're telling the keeper to roll the ball out. No hopeful punts in this one, no random clearances. We want to rebuild from the back with purpose, drawing teams forward so we can find those little spaces. Defensively, it's intense. It needs to be, given how aggressive we are with the ball, so we play a high defensive line and a high press with a much more often trigger press. We are winning it back as quickly as possible. We also prevent short goalkeeper distribution, cutting off the easiest passing options early on, and we use get stuck in to physically unsettle their build-up play and win the ball back. Risky, but if your players have the work rate and aggression, it pays off massively. You will get yellow cards, so don't be frightened to take that one off a little bit later in games, once you've won the ball and once you've won the game. Let's talk about the player instructions, starting from the back with the sweeper keeper on defend. Put tackle harder on him, gives them a little bit of an edge in those one-to-ones. They get stuck in and they win the ball. So that's the reason for it, putting that on the sweeper keeper. I know it seems a little bit odd. He is a goalkeeper, but it does help in the one-to-one battles. Next up, we've got a fullback on attack on the right. They provide you width in attack, but they're a more defensive role than a wing-back, not leaving the space in their starting position behind them. So the fullback on attack on the right and on the left, exactly the same instructions. Take more risks, dribble more, run wide with the ball, take it out here. We've got plenty of players in the middle. Add that width, stay wide as well, and tackle harder. 2 ball-playing defenders starting off the play at the back, both on dribble more, tackle harder. They bring the ball out, they find a pass. They'll bring it up to here if they're able to, if the space is allowed, if a team is really sitting deep. It just allows them a little bit of freedom to bring the ball out from the back. 2 defensive midfielders providing the cover. Got all this creativity up here. Not exactly the most defensive role with the trequartista, so we need the cover. We've gone for one of the most reliable roles. It's a defensive midfielder on support. Take more risks because we want them to get it forward to any one of these players when they find a pocket of space, and tackle harder, but those 2 will sit there and help out the defense. Next up, let's get into what makes this tactic really special. The use of not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 trequartistas. Sounds wild, but this is why it works in the game. You can see here I've got cross less often on the one on the right and the left. One in the middle, no additional instructions. And then we've got one up top as well. So how does this work with the 3 trequartistas behind the striker? Rotate into the half spaces, linking up, pulling defenders out of shape, and create those awkward 2v1s in tight areas. So you'll see the left one will be joined by the central one. Just creates nice little overloads. And you'll see the overlaps and underlaps, one-touch triangles. Really lovely football to see. They're all close together in their defensive shape. They stay close together, they move close together, they work really well. It's fantastic one-touch tiki-taka football. Now the key twist is the striker is also the trequartista. Instead of holding the line, he drops deeper, drags centre-backs with him, and that creates pockets of space for any one of the other 3 just to run beyond him. Essentially playing as a false 9, and then you've got 3 very willing runners beyond him. So it just makes the setup really unpredictable and really unmarkable, so the defenders don't know which one to follow. Fullbacks get pulled out inside, centre-backs step out and leave gaps. The midfield just can't cope with the movement because those 3 have the license to move wherever they want to go. You see, it's roam from position, on the roll. Move into channels, take more risks, dribble more. Not the hardest of tacklers, but that's fine. That's why we've got these two back here protecting the defense. And as you can see up top, just got him on shoot less often. Reason for that, just mentioned, he does drop in, so I don't want him, when he does that, to just take a shot. I want him to take a few more minutes, and some of the coded instructions might kick in where you can take those risks, dribble more, and just get back into a better position to take a shot. But that is today's tactic. That is Titans, and as you can see, it's a lot of fun and you get a lot of goals. That's Titans trequartista tiki-taka tactic. I had to try it. Hope you like it. Let me know who you're going to use it with. If you're using this one in your save, if not, let me know what you want to see. Drop it in the comments, whether it's a roll, whether it's a formation. Chuck it in there. I will get back to you. Links to other videos are on the screen now. Links to the download and my socials are in the description. As for today, tactic time done.